we want to make it very clear. For the past 3 months now, we follow the queue and we said, like we don't use now, we update the way we do, so that the least person within a village, if you listen to the program or you view the program, you will understand that even without somebody knowing tap it at all. And so, I want to call this press conference officially to order. And by way of introductions,
recording in progress. Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
We get on the I table, Divisional Commander Freetown East, on the far end there. On the far end, we ACP Wema Mende. We also get the Director of Crime Services, Commissioner Lahai. We get the Regional Commander Freetown West, we Mr. Sylvester Command AIG. And of course, we get the Direct Professional Standards, we AIG SACMC. Of course, we get the Director of Missions. And incident there with the program there, press conferences in Dr. John Martin Senesi. And my deputy here, Senu, ASP, and then my very self, ACP, Ukuma Kamara, Media One for sure. And so we want for observe individual silent prayers in the individual faith. Amen and amen. I will now hand over the mic to the chairperson for the take me through the blessing.
Colleagues, senior officers, members of the Fourth Estate, good afternoon all. On behalf of the Executive Management Board of Australian Police, I welcome now to this noble press conference where it takes place today, the 4th of April, 2028. I want to reveal to we all here, 2024. Sorry, please. I want to tell the entire media houses where they are this afternoon say, on a very important to we, if we are not there in partnership with the Australian police, most of the good works we will do, with people that were out there, they know what easy, may they know. But because we work in partnership with una the help protect we message to the nation and beyond, that they able make people they know the usefulness of the Australian police. Today we all there this wonderful afternoon for make we tell family them about the good works and way Salon Police don't they do. And the various regional commanders, directors where they are this afternoon can get plenty good news for we citizens. We look 2 to 3 weeks back, it been known too alarming for the abuse of illegal drugs in our country. Disease, trafficking, and the Australian police decide for work in partnership with other security sectors and with citizens to see how we do this fight. The good news this afternoon, I did disclose to the media outside that we did now get serious cooperation from citizens. And because of the cooperation so they get from citizens, it only able help we for make we able for run after the one that way they come with illegal drugs, the one that way they sell them, and even the one that way they partake of them for discourage them. We dey continue for tell we citizens say, make them continue for support we, because the police are the community and the community are the police. And whatever information or intelligence they will give to the police, we not go downplay them, or we take them very serious. And even they tell me their house is this particular afternoon. We not self encourage we citizens and say the police say make them continue for do the good work. Whatever information or intelligence they get, make them take them to the nearest police station, especially to the local unit commanders or the ops officers. And if any local unit commander, ops officer, or policeman, where they will give intelligence or information, say people they deal with drugs here, a downplay them, we will make sure that policeman they CDID will investigate them. And when they investigate them, if they find out one thing, definitely it will face the price of what it do. We clean we own house first before we continue to push the fight outside. So that make we say any area una self find una self, una tell communities and make them they bring then kind report there to the local unit commanders. And anytime they downplay them here, me your number found within a radio line na 076 638 996. Call me, report that person. I will ensure I will do follow up for make them take appropriate measures against that particular policeman when they condone, when they downplay the effort of the citizens. If you also reach the Director of Professional Standard or you reach the Director of Crime Services, I believe when the reporting time reach, they will disclose the phone numbers to owner, so that we all will continue to fight this fight against illegal drugs in our country. We are happy for the wonderful support them we receive, and even the other partners in the security sector. The successes we done again, places like Wataki, places like the airport, now because other security sectors they come on board, they support we. They not left everything at the police hand, and that make we able gain mark. Recently, another one took place. Cambia, then yesterday, but when we reach to the reporting time, the commander will give in full report about that. May una see, as the police they think, the criminals they think, are held also how to strategize for smuggle drugs out of this country. And a lot of ways in. Last press conference, I think one of the regional commanders, when AIG, Mr. Brahmakane, revealed to the press conference, they arrest somebody with a smuggle drugs inside Bluetooth, where people can play or listen music. This time around, another one where they can't get to, they will shock you. For me, you get a clear story, say, that they even put drugs inside tires there. Sometimes we go for the face, small embarrassment there when we go for regional checkpoint them, because the more the criminal activities they increase, that's what the police sector for the intensified and searches and checkpoint there. Family them when I go for PRW and when I go for so understanding why make police they take another dimension out for the search. Certain things they will not be the search today. This one they put on with those and for me will continue for search better one. For make and not keep this press too long, I want me to know say a lot of good jobs and the way we don't do. And I think when some regional commanders therefore revealed that if I talked to my senior colleague on the left, Mr. Sylvester for touch on something. And you know, not to just talk for Giona news, but it will give the clear news, suspects, una go see everything for una self, and that will tell una say, you know, they sleep in a policeman then in region. And we dey ask una for make una continue for support and stronger one. On that note, I will now take the opportunity for let we begin dive into with various report them from regions, directors, and that will make we able to speed up this press conference and people will able to go and tell citizens say that this and this police done the do then 2 days here. Thank you very much, as I will take this opportunity for make a switch over now to Director Crime Services, where it will start the ball rolling. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, colleagues, senior officers, members of the fourth estate. Names: Joseph Lahai, Commissioner of Police, Director of Crime Services. Here this afternoon for telling about voting so far the Directorate of Crime Services, in consultation and collaboration with other police departments and other police directors, they do for this general offense against Kush. We all don't realize really the country won't get itself into a position wherein we don't get a future. As I always say, we didn't have today because the party will be there some 10-20 years ago. And we pay attention to welfare, they pay attention to the future of this country, and therefore they encourage me, they enforce the law for ensure say we don't go astray and we will take over from them. Now me today was born there, and they call me now Director of Crime Services, Abraham Joseph Lahai, because others they will not pave the way. But this Kush, we still say we want to bring a total mess in this country, so that the next 10-15 years, we don't maybe get somebody for council around this table if we allow this thing to continue. And I like the holistic approach we don't take. All hands on board. Not only the police, but the entire citizens of this country don't say, Kush, not to think for your colleague, Kush na a devil who don't enter this country. Kush na like Ebola who don't enter this country. And therefore, the fight against Kush, not the police no more. Now all they can't be fight Ebola. When we begin to attack Ebola, yes, we begin police involvement, military involvement, but the civilian themselves join hands, and I know they happen so. So I will start from the populace, the public thank you first for the relevant information they provide to the police, and when they act upon swiftly, we get very good results. Before you talk to other man, talk to yourself first. We as the police in the institution, you don't say that police and therefore they don't drink Kush or they don't smoke or they don't drink rum. Everybody in this country are involved. All walks of life. They all take part in this job. Inside the police, and you authoritatively tell and I say, we don't get recently for who launched this full attack, the dismissal of 6 police officers. When found in possession of Kush, either in the cellar or in the smoke arm, or in the in pocket or in house. We don't dismiss 6. We get PC 16474, Mohammed Dubuya, OSD, we be grafting. In fact, in the contract the first trial, we don't sack him already. Playing on the Panama Tunnel. We not only sack you, but they charge you back criminally. Because when we hold civilian then, we charge them to court. Therefore, you policeman, not to be going a policeman, we charge you. You said we will contribute to. As I return to you now, you live at the road. We also get Ibrahim Kamara, PC 15808. Now, my 13 war man is in a social media, only the Baba. Instead, we don't sack him, as I talk to you, instead of the road, you appear today and you don't go down. Instead of the road. Then we also get PC 15576, Fatmata Dubia, in Bobo Samali and Abuja. The cell Kush, the whole of 64 rounds. Instead, we don't sack them, as I talk to you, instead they go by the road now. They undergo trial now. Then we don't stop there, we also get Joseph TM Conte, instead of OSD, we attack Yama Road, headquarters under, instead the whole of Kush, we don't sack himself, and as I talk to you, instead by the road. They undergo serious trial now. They will get 2 military officers, Aslav 1818 3893, Ibrahim Rogers. Instead we don't charge them, if they by the road, we get Aslav 1818 0552, Boston July. We now bomb them put down instead of the cell Kush, instead of the Padeba road now. So it will really say, when they run after the civilian then, we run after ourselves back. Anyone who will not left am. They all don't lost their job and they pay parole. And they undergo trial. We don't always stop there. As we try to fight this fight, some people they still believe say they're not going to put hamper this thing here. They will continue for put hamper. Recently we conduct search na Wataki. Acting on the tip off, we went on Wataki. 2 containers immediately because as police, we don't just left this weekend and we don't hand them. We go to establish what they call the C-Corp. We comprise the police, the military, the port authority, the NRA, the all are part of this C-Corp. So we intelligence scatter all over. Not say, hey, now radio station they work. They know they monitor me. We agent that they are more. They're all over now. So acting on tip off, we don't know what I keep 2 containers, they will rip and pay this county, they destroy. Then they see about by social media. One usually they run the street, the ordinary creature there. Then they see them, then they still go import back. 2 containers, who's flop inside the other one, the chemical the other they use for metal, then inside, we get 6 people there in custody. Then they help you now with the investigation. At the moment, we don't say that the Israeli port and harbour authority and they custody of farm under lock and key. The SIM is it one day. While to the investigations they continue. And all this stuff they this time I don't back on that dangerous from back. Despite all attacks on the one who the count Tramadol, who the count in the country. Despite the fact that recently we would bomb more than 200 cartons of Tramadol in this country. They still import and back Nalungi and see coach the facilitating movement from the airport for being in Canada. City for can't call them back. They also fall short of luck who arrest them all. There's 9 suspects, they see coach protocol, the Tramadol, everything. And then I talk now the investigation they go on and we don't lock the all up. And what I want to try to say to them is let them know when you farm about Kush business and drug business, you go ask for bail. Yes, bail is right. But at this particular point in time, we agree the human rights aspect there. But this country can force. We don't country can force. Not just for you, passionate enjoyment will make the whole 7 million people that are not suffer. It's not possible. So the only will lock you up and will not give me. We will send in a court and tell them and we'll get the cooperation of the court this time round. When you appear at this time, let's say when they give that bill, the way the fee say, you will just go pay Peter to get out of the debt. No. I mean, we don't any longer charge anybody under the Drug and Pharmacy Act. We charge you under the National Drug Law Enforcement. It's the NDLA Act. We also say sanctions that will more heavy. So, ladies and gentlemen, this fight against Kush, not a one-man fight. As when I don't begin for cooperative fully, when I continue for do so, we don't know about what can reach me on. Whether police they compromise or you get relevant information as to whether Kush dey or who side Tramadol dey, you can contact me on 076 962 109. Ibrahim Joseph Lahai, Commissioner of Police, Director of Crime Services. In as much as we get information from members of the public, we collect security agencies across the country, and whether the journalists there, we know they joke with their information how we get. On today's date, 4th April 2024, also, acting on the tip off, they will say, we don't spare nobody present in this country. We get information say there was a drug dealer was situated somewhere around my 13, where they call Dauda Jalo. We named it pass around on social media. As soon as the information meets me, I set up a team. This morning, sharp 6, we don't storm the house, search up and down. But unfortunately, the information on social media not proof for the factual. Because we will forget anything of drug, nor the precursor of chemical, or the instruments of manufacture in the house. So that information they not proof for me true at all none. Because the thing they go on social media say, this Dauda Jalo, a married one, admire Jalo now in you. So the information meet we know the look name, we know the look region, we know the look how connected you are. As long as you get the information, we don't get no hesitation, but for attack the place, certainly and ensure say the allegation na true or not true. So I want to inform this body here, say, today we storm the premises of Mr. Dauda Jallo and the wife, now my 13. We search the house, a 5-bedroom house, up and down. We search all the entire compound, all vehicles parked in that compound, all the kitchen facilities, gym school, and everything. But nothing positive came out. So that allegation on social media, I want to categorically tell you and say, the report say, the allegation say, number 1 Dodge Drive, na my 13, na a factory for manufacture narcotic drugs or for store narcotic drugs, for distribute narcotic drugs. They don't prove for me true because we search in and out, nothing we never foresee. But notwithstanding that, I still weeks them tour, the man and the woman, have been in Ghana CID for further questioning, detail. And as I talk to them now, I can examine their phones then, I can examine their social communication for see if they get any link with any baron, whether within or outside Sierra Leone. So leaving no stone unturned. We don't look to region, we don't look to name, we don't look to connection. All we want in this school for done in this country. Today we begin to take up. The political influencer in our school, instead of begin to take up. They at the end of the day, I don't get to hear. We don't want to let that happen at all. We want a sure thing. This country, when we don't have village, the whole work is taken. Then the country name, then they write up. Not let this country don't know. Today we admire America. We admire England. Everybody want to go to America. The only way they don't say they don't know the home show. That they grab all the home. If you reach inside America, you don't hard for anything. Anything, anything it's map, you get network. Any house you enter inside, light at 24 hours, attack at 24 hours. Then grab all the daily foundation. Now then that foundation they want inside saloon. So that when we don't left, we will ensure see we begin there, we great grab begin there here to be born. They all they enjoy in this country and they don't wish for command in this country. So these great ladies and gentlemen, members of the public and the fourth estate sitting here, and they are pictured all police senior security agencies across the country. Lord join hand in information sharing, cooperation and collaboration. We don't underrate any information. If you tell me right now, see, if you go number 14 put a road, something they happen there. One lie, we stop that place, I believe I'm beyond all this label down. Yeah? So we expect our cooperation, we continue for every, and they really realize it when they try in that direction seriously. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. At this point, I will hand over the mic and I appreciate it all.
Thank you very much, Director of Crime Services, Commissioner Mr. Ibrahim Joseph Lahai, for this wonderful presentation you don't submit here this afternoon. Continue to encourage you all, say, if we all fight, push in Sierra Leone, illegal drugs in Sierra Leone, we're able to suppress them to the way where we feel say the next generation will able to be better people for this nation. Now Salon don't win. Not to just police win. Now we all don't win. We will continue for reinforced law and order to the latter. Thank you, sir. Well, I want to take this opportunity for actually cross over to the Master Sabit person where they actually police with the police him. In the run after with the policeman then, because he say with the right thing. If we go out of track, then now responsibility for see made them bring we come for investigation. And not to no less a person, now the Director of Professional Standard with an AIG, Mr. Sayumba Senesi. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Of course, colleagues here present, members of the fourth estate. I also told them plenty thank you for all that they could have available this afternoon. That they show the kind of synergy between the SNP and that of the fourth estate for fostering peace and security in the country. We always encourage you now for always can hold seven for camp and they are very important. Because this is also part of our community policing. We believe say we as an institution, as an organization, will not be able to succeed for bringing peace and security in the country without working with the community. And one are part of this community. So we want to tell them plenty thank you. And as a business person, if you want for the market, you therefore market them very well. And for us as an organization, we want for anything we do good. So let the public know, and for let the public know, one are the good order for work with you, for let the public know. So a lot of thanks to now. Of course, we are the director of professional standards. And part of this organogram, you get a CDI, whether the complaints, discipline, and internal investigations department. Of course, this CDI were very much important as part of discipline. It therefore checkmate the activities of police officers, for checkmate the infractions, and also the mandate therefore receive complaints from the public. So it's like any member of the public, when you feel say a police officer not do well, they get liberty from the complaint to the CDI. And also we also investigate anything where the policeman do well not good, where they against the regulations or where the government do as an organization. For example, this Kush. When I already within the previous speakers they not talk about this Kush. This Kush not one man first. No one first. And any member of the organization, when at the SFP, who offend say in a part of this push sales or consumption. When we arrest you, we don't just like you, but we subject you to investigations and trial. And after that we dismiss you. Because provision then like regulation say if you engage you, if you consume any substance or that push or any drugs, you therefore go. No secret cow. Of course, the names of are not mentioned. And not only that, but you do anything when no good, we fall short of regulations. We go punish you. Over the period, we don't dismiss officers for other offenses. We don't reduce their ranks. We don't send them on punishment. So this is a very important CDI in the organization. Because we believe in an organization like ours, if discipline not there, within the happy, there's going to be total chaos. I know we're good for the country. So that is why with the discipline we set first. So they make sure say, when you come out here and the public, if you be smartly dressed, if you make sure say, you do anything we good in the size of the public, and when in conformity with the regulations. So that is how we get regulation there, when the regulation 2001. With all the offenses in there. Any officer will commit one of those offenses will get penalty waiting for that. So that is why we are very much enthused about the fight against push. So having said that, I'm for doing all thinking for one account. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Director of Professional Standard. We will sit. I know we want to hear more about push, but other things they will continue for a real about. And I believe the person where they can get in submission, it will tell you other things we is also important to society. As I say, this man where they can talk to we, I'm a senior colleague, and I am host to all we in here. Because I reach out with this one. Not to know as a person, but AIG, Mr. Sylvester Kuruma. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Director of Operations. Good afternoon, everyone. I see very old faces and very new faces, and all welcome again the Victory Director of Operations and all previous speakers. They were welcome on our police headquarters. I will not think this work in do for talk to family about what we do. And as we all know, some of we that we did at the rear end of all within the common headquarters. The issue about drugs abuse, that everybody concerned. And we gladly, like all the other colleagues that on the top before, with the kind support we get from particularly the members of the communities the whole day. Of recent, they don't just hide it there. But because the chain way in the chain thing, the chain continues, the consumption they expand at all rates. So every now and then we grapple with the expansion of the consumption. So around the 19th of last month, March, IG came down very heavily. Inside this very room we sit also, me and the colleague of my other and all the other one there within the region, we bring all we LDCs there. We sit down at this table there, pick the one there. And there's a price for not doing that. The price is that it allows the command position to any other person who feel safety people for take up the job. So that is why the last 3 or 4 weeks now, when I see lots of exercises they go on. Some of them, the LDCs, the excessive, they put out into the social media to order of the jobs they will do. And we're happy with the kind of information that we'll get. For me, every day, part of the instructions to them, every LUC is sent to me what we call the statement of the activities. With regards drug raid we do, the people we raid, the side we raid, the person we arrest, and the exhibit. And now, why we need this person we arrest? We don't say in its justice system that we treat it. We enforce the law, the judiciary, and the one that will take directives to them. When you go that inside of them, don't break the supply chain. The one that at the community level, when they do the chain, and the one that we sell. If we're not able to get to side the common, don't get to side the rich, when they reach, when they go to the consumers. So we target the sellers. So specifically the instructions are that look for the sellers. Broke the side with the sellers in the Sidon. And arrest the sellers. Of course, they will always arrest plenty because sometimes when they can't out, they don't see that this man they sell. And the man when they sell sometimes it's not difficult for me. Because the quantity of what they get is different than the other one. So sometimes when I will see maybe they go do read. Sometimes that one person will end up for whole with the other one. Then that day. But before they did that say, oh, I'm glad the way director of crime services not tell you. Sometimes we are not nice when we tell people they say we're not keep it. Because we will say it very affirmative and I'm told that you will not be, you think you are not respected. But Ghana for send a message to UC, this is a no-go area for the time being. I will not get issues with some party them. We don't get issues with some lawyers then. We always look out. Before the next one, for Canada, I don't see some lawyers that they don't want, they say they want to talk to me, I say, I'm going to talk to a person. Because once you hold one person, the idea. Last night, we get some information we reached to about regents. Somebody we like director of services say then say they don't left. He says that the Kush business they do. So 6 o'clock they dinner in the month, they carry it at this morning. And people praising it, they now can ask for bill for that person. Okay, aunties, let us know and let's be clear about this. The one way they consume drugs, that's something where they enhance them for do many things there. Not to hidden secret thing. The one that when they do have robberies, for example, at the Kayada, just know that the thing that this one they take for improving them. The one that we sometimes they attack their young beginning, they rape them. They don't prove many times say that you're under the influence of dirty there. So if you feel say when they come because they're brother and a sister, the other who they can't hold up, no say you are black. Take the book market say it's a poison charges. Like the key self-supporting. Because when you left and go back, it will go to somebody when they go be very close to you. So people they need to understand this thing and join it together. It's an existential something that we infect with Nassau. Drugs. It's for the existence and life of this country. Somebody just tell us say it not save it now. Now or not save Salon. It's too late. In the next 5-10 years, Like we don't get united, we see a lot of enthusiasm, we see a lot of support and effort from people. Let's keep it as that. Or better still, let's improve on it. Everybody just concerned. With policemen then, of course, they don't tell you now we can get one or two. But believe me, we have very good ones there. We get the one that will say sleep that station and not care how many you do. Even if that one is important to you, but you will do it. So they came forward and we say they came forward. But let's also take this perspective opportunity for that I just gave further perspective with the support at the interagency level. Things then and will be fast-tracked and we will get results. The second important aspect we actually also see, what I want to re-emphasize to owner, is the fact that we're now in charge under the new law. And that one day, the sentences, the better, the sentences, the high stiffer than what you would do under the Pharmacy Act. And plans are done that ways again, already particularly directly under one place, for the High Court. So instead of going waste time with you now, Magistrate Court, you are going straight to the High Court. So this is the level of interagency support we will get. In addition to working with the political masters, they also the support to it. When I can follow the news and some of what VP was very, very categorical about what he wants us to be doing. So let nobody not take us in and then use what he didn't about police being done. It will only done who no say this country don't come up under the menace of the drug. Another important thing we kind of concern to people then, the area what we call armed robbery is one of the major offenses there. And this one, like you could tell with policeman then, that the offense this way, in the undoing, have been sharing this opportunity. I can usually tell them when the police alone from January to December 29 or December 31st. If 3 armed robbery incidents take place on December 31st, people they don't remember all the good things we don't do. They say, hey, armed robbers don't work like this one see. So when they take and make joke, that it's more also, we catch plenty of them, we put them behind the bars. November 26th, they left the hall. So sometimes I ask, if you can't rule, even the one the way the rule will become problem for you, you can't put a house. So how you go get forget about ruling? Because leadership for the interest of the people. When people let them that the people the way you run for car rule, they have, they can't take their cost out. So when I don't can enjoy force before there's a problem. So then bad man they out. And therefore the results stop begin showing again. And the results are the activities we then do. So then your activity in a way they don't let it sleep. At that time then they can't take what they don't give you. I need friends in the same time. Yeah, this is Strasakini, get for sure yourself. The party business, we don't take that to another level. I think see people there for Sabi as well. So let the whole salon people in Sabi shade. Your minister Sakina Eone. Yes. By the records, the prisons your minister serve currently, it is served 88 years sentence for armor way he do. Some years ago, in the Battles community, they hold them, they try them, they sentence them to 88 years imprisonment. When them bad man they come, they say they want to take over government and decide man and this way they will release again to the people. Okay, what up, I name Cherno Jalo, aka Fuller Boy. Fuller Boy also be served 88 years in prison for honorable way this man do. Again, and then two they be free. They say, let them come out, let them come, do more job. Yes, but the way
Let council, yes sir. Let council.
the NM Jibula Kamara, the acronym now, Wheezy. So, our newest feature in this. Currently, on the 25th of this month, all the entire one at the 2 houses they go. This man and the one with the green. Cherno Jalo and the Willa Kamara and they do this. So, now then 4, the 2 still there at large, we look for them. Because we don't know it all, we hold them, or it's important for all that they sabi them, even when they go out, and they will be like that. So they go to 2 places them and not there for sure that the victim is them. But one man and one woman they host. That the man informed this Z phone, and some other phone they were them thief. And the woman you phone this, and I get them 2 computers there. And I get this in chain and in my drink. So they thief her from there. I bring this for all that know see that this now that they use. I won't need this to this, and this not to any other side they make an salon here, if not to salons made in Guinea. But the expertise they have for me. All of the people there so they when they make them here, then they pack one egg and go they either any one of we. With divisions across the country. This country will not shape into police division. Everywhere you go is covered by a division. The message is, if you not this they do for a living, as a legitimate trade, when people are down by, get some way the way you go tell the police, somebody don't have to cut down by. Let's have that information. Not to follow arrest the person perhaps, because when you buy this, if you can't license and have small arms, so long you got license with small arms, a bigger line. But there's a procedure where you go use for they also get this. But people in the community, the way they make this because they want the money, they don't follow them procedure they need. Anybody will give them money, they give them. And when they give them, and maybe they say they don't say when they give them, this person are bad, they can do. So now some of the bad effects is. When I actually foretell the people in this country that business way they do for make a living in this kind of business, they endanger the life of other people. That night they fire 2 shots, and that shot in the shot where they reach Mutaman at close range in the killer. For all small things like this, somebody for don't die, and the one we make this, I don't know how it will feel. So I happily tell them that it's a bad business way they do. It's a bad business. When they are blacksmiths, there are many other things the way they make apart from God. But they encourage them, let them left the manufacture of God. Again, we also encourage the other agents with the small arms, let them serve heighten their own supervision on all of this one there. Because if they go out, they may have information on them. So with friends and I self no they do this thing for nothing. When they get all of this thing, I sell and they go sell out. And then people in they buy. So for me, I always say, if that man not they buy, somebody not the motive. Now when they know say they get a ready-made buyer, now they get a motive. So some of we will know say go change there. They yourself know say in there. They will do the first thing for like waka and then how they call it. Swahili, Belgium and the other side there. And they see possible, you know, see this person not capable of buying or wearing a good cheap. Then they see how they sell, they buy and cheap, they begin wearing. Don't say sometimes like that, man, change the world. Because for all I care or all I know, they go don't kill the person and take the property, then you can buy a wearer. So don't appeal to people their conscience then. Then they know that it is cheap, it's valuable for them to get them. But get them when you know say it clean. So that's why we buy, we get some few people in the game where the lawyers are perfect over this. That's what we tell them, say. When they always say, they say, Sylvester, morality, Lord, all their morality. I say, okay. But if you don't get morality, they will go to the situation outside that chaos for all this thing. Because people's wants and desires are only guided by morals. So if you take morals out, then we go to the jungle justice system. So, the one that we did again, this is the message we want to 24/7 today. That there are many legitimate trade the way they do for any living. Come on there for support and more basket. Come on there for the buy things the way you know say na stolen property. And sometimes then there were the receivers, in law we call them receivers. The receivers they tell you say, hey, we don't think I said now on charge me. The last one I tell you say we charge some people them and they go release them. The man go come back, he say, hey, that day when they called me, remember I had to get one hat. I be left and you don't come there, I don't know. I said, they don't let me say yes. Now you don't want to go, they keep me there. I was there the 2 weeks, so don't say. But the Lord, that's it. We don't have to only take them and take them to court. But we believe, say, a fight will all for good, will save the soul of this country. Then even if we say we get mistake there, help you for correct their mistake there, that you unleash for we to we, the bad people there. So again, let that be the message. Then we counterpart them across the eyes. Let them help you. It's fair not to for we, you know. I mean, for that if man can target a police officer within a barracks, we know say that suicide mission they do. So out of every 10 attack, maybe 0% will get on police. The rest they go to the civilian there. So please don't all join in on this. Of course, I former principal from okay, Strasaki. Like I said, Strasaki, we get what we call assessor there. You can be before the fact. When you be before the fact, that means you don't see something if what happen with that criminal something. When you be assessor after the fact, that means when something don't happen, you are aware of it and you don't tell me. So Mr. Strasaki, we did I ask you, he will look at them as an assessor after the fact. Because we're not ever going to the details. But they all know themselves. So we go come to that side. So that are the quick message we have for now. Of course, like the director of operations tell owner, we therefore subject people to some level of inconveniences across the checkpoints them. You know they do them, we don't take enjoyment into that on that. We don't want to do it because we enjoy doing it, but therefore do it because we want to save lives. If we watch you, we got feeling tell we say, or information tell we say, no man way they make mistake, you know, that entire they did social drugs with it. We say, sorry, we go for police that was using spare tire, but we go for check it out through. We not tell that they are obliged. We go for come out of this. As we all feel, you know, safety is something way they feel, the experience. So when it comes really, we all see a lot of people they all go feel say yes. Because you don't go to the pastor beach, they see zombidity map. You don't go see somebody they drive there, they sleep. So when we get out of the woods, so all will also don't get out of the woods, they'll okay. No other like that. So on that note, I bring on greetings from Freetown West Region. And we're happy that we are the support we and then exercises what they do by way of disseminating whatever we do. That. Thank you very much.
That's good.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander of Freetown West. I believe this is a solid one. You don't reveal to the press this wonderful after. And we continue for encourage you and your gallant officers who may want to keep on doing the home. Interestingly,
sorry, please. Director, sorry. So you know the by the hand and feet some. Well, now they get all of them and there, so there's a special unit we established under the Directorate of IRS. They're specially dedicated to armed robberies, to the anti-armed robberies. And a special intelligence unit who dedicated to anti-armed robbery operations there. So each time we get an incident, we release them, let them go out. And they are top notch. I want to take this opportunity, I know they name them, but they know themselves, so tell them I needed for tell them thank you and let them know say the IG and we the management will deal with them, we support them fully. And let them know say the efforts that they do is rewarding in the sense that the community people already see they get reward to their own beginning. Thank you so much.
thank you very much, Regional Commander. This particular matter we just submit about then on Monday. I recall one morning, concerned citizen called me, say, hey, the number attack the area, don't do social damage, or police no do nothing. We said no waste time, I decided to call the regional commander. When I can call regional commander, he said right now I get 3 nominates with social exhibit. I get to call the person and I disclose that to him. In return, he go for say make I tell plenty thank you to the regional commander for the swift response to them into that day. We will continue to do our best to give assurance to owner, when our citizens, and even the business people with the kind of our country. We will give them the security assurance so that they will continue to invest in our country. Thank you, sir. Well, we not just want to stay Freetown, Western area. Now we take this particular time for when we cross over. We'll jump over to Northeast region, at least. Northeast region. Is it online, sir?
Yes, sir. Will I get me?
Yes, we get you loud and clear.
Yeah. I see members of the fourth state there and hear my voice. Don't mind the voice. Don't mind the voice.
I'm good.
And then, Director of Operations, colleagues there present, and members of the fourth estate, I bring their greetings from the Northeast region. The Northeast region, as you are all aware, it encompasses Makeni, Kamakube, Kabala, Falaba, Maboka, and Mile 91. First of all, I will be una update on the border patrols. The border patrols from the Sanya axis and also from the Kabbalah axis. Now we get the border with the Republic of Guinea. Everywhere from the two axes they're intact. We get joint military and the police patrols. Nothing major so far the occur that they said a day. The border patrol they intact and everything they go smoothly. In the case of armed robbery, McKinney, Magoka, and all other cities, Kabbalah, remain safe. Without record any incident of armed robbery so far now. Of course, we recorded one armed robbery in Mile 91, one Conex filling station where they go attack and they try for thief. They tried, but the swift response of the police, they're not able to tell anything. The money when they don't thief already, they're able. This region is safe from that. Because as we all know, we will be play, we will do the enforcement, but a lot of factors, therefore put hands on deck. Because we all business, you know, the way we Kush, they ravage the society, they ravage, we use them, at least we need for really put hands on deck, so that the picture of the young man not going to be bleak, you know, which is why we get the task force together and the police very, very robust alongside the stakeholders them for fight. This they happen now all in the Northeast region, headquarter towns, and even the interior push dealers the day. You know, mind you, will not forget the aspect of engagement. The engagement, which is very, very key. As I've been saying the last time, we engagement, and they go to very police-minded, they really, we see the direct path. They know with determination this time around, for them come to the senses and do what they're supposed to do. They follow the courts when they take for ensure they uphold the constitution, for ensure say they do what they're supposed to do, for serve the people of this country. You know, I think they're not sober with that. So the engagement they go to them, will then encourage the ones that I think they deviate from that. So far for now, we also get engagement with the institutions that involved in the criminal justice system. As I said the last time, the police will they do the engagement with the judiciary, now on a mortgage.
Well, due to network, I think we will skip Regional Commander Northeast. Maybe we will come on board later for more we will manage with time well. I just want to take this permission from on for the Director of Crime Services. They get another very, very important meeting to go attend just for this to address that people.
Director of Operation, poet. Wait a bit.
Yes, sir. Regional Commander Northeast. Just give me 3 minutes. Mr. Lai will go attend another meeting I think one or two questions.
Sorry, let's get to now. Sorry for the technical glitch. I guess small issues, but then I don't amend that. Anyway, go ahead, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. So, yes, sir. This time now purely for Director of Crime Services, not for the entire various speakers within the non-state. Now just in your side, because anyone left now. So if you get something from that come out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mina Sitat here. Director of Crime Services. This is just suggestion I need to, because this has been involved in drug trade. Are you using the victims to investigate the dealers?
Yes. I think they're all from
Yeah.
Yeah. So side over from AFP. And agency France Press.
France.
No, they asked for clarification.
Okay, yeah, good.
It doesn't mean if I know.
Okay, it's good, yeah, for everybody. So this morning you mentioned here on effect and arrest of one Dauda Jallo and one basically if not get to charge the matter to court on just preliminary investigation and the and when I say when I find some chemicals or whatever, I don't know. Or maybe elaborate on it.
No, you're not being. No, very pay attention.
Yes, Dauda.
Yes, sir.
Extra time today. Dauda.
Dauda,
Yes.
standard size. There is some fundamental shots. What are the quality? I want to know. What are the advisors? It's still the next statement. There's still the next statement. When I don't know, I'm going to go for the outside because I have to say any statements. Maybe I have to say it's him or not. And I also get intelligence. Say, way the police say, oh, shots. You know the power that if somebody call like this thing, say, police don't come and shot. So, go and go, and also law police is there. So, and I don't go say that you go outside about that, just intelligence and don't say nothing. You call like this. Hey, police say they come for cash. But actually, I want to investigate or I don't say going on.
Alright, okay. Expo.
Okay, the name is Suleiman Jallo and I report for Expo Times newspaper magazine. Director of Crime Service.
No more now. No, the call again. Ask no more.
So something the way back in this month, we've been in print money. The IG been talks to the continue away they intercept now the 7 people and they're on a custody. But in the service saying 6. We want to know who say or which figure we can carry out because mind you, other media house will not report say 7.
Okay.
Now the guy is 6. Okay. Secondly, them police officer within the jail, if they found him guilty, how long they need for serve?
No,
I mean,
I'm telling you.
Okay.
No, justice system. We don't do it. So then go down and go get friend and guilty, and then go determine what to happen. Yeah? Papa, after you now,
according to the press release, the name of Umar Rujan was not mentioned, only Adnan.
We're not mentioned now, eh?
Yes, so clarifications are. They say they go read, they don't only read of chats of the house of, the premises of.
Who shall become one?
Now they say now Umar Rujan in premises, the new chats, now by something.
And they have the same, and then the same as my building, and that's same post day. So I just say, Master, you know me, even doing the talk. I mean, you don't call it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I just want to. What's in the evidence we come up with allegation we knew we lead to this raid this morning because the name been on the around for a very long time. So what's in trigger the timing of this morning's raid?
So we are allow now because the moment and for the end which are meeting the book and show. We do by 2 o'clock. We don't answer them, then we go for left field.
Yeah, Director, Crime Services, over to you.
Thank you, members of the fourth estate. First question they asked whether we use the victims to investigate the dealers. we get a pattern of investigation now we call contemporaneous interview. During the course of that contemporaneous interview, you are not only limited to what you feel for tell the police, but when you don't tell you free narrative, what you hold you for, what we don't put the allegation to you, they tell you free narrative about the allegation. They only pose questions then to you. And during that period, they only interview, only ask you the various questions. A lot of revelation then can come up. That revelation then they also can be a subject of investigation to it. Who will investigate and will come out with fact then, the evidence then. Then normally anybody who the evidence touch by your revelation will call himself for an interview. And when we don't assemble, you get the prima facie evidence so that the for that evidence indeed involved as such an act, we will charge yourself to court accordingly. And you make most times you can see, let's say this man here, now words that they use for sell Kush. And not charge, I know the smoke, I don't take the seller. But if the evidence the person, you know say that they pass sell Kush in their house, then you encourage and you don't inform the police. When that information in between, during the course of the get statement from them, people who the toxin are victims or from the dealers, we will bring you on board. Accessory before the fact, we see your colleague did not mention this morning. There are other questions they say the arrest of Dauda Jallow. Dauda Jallow was arrested this morning. When I tell you categorically say acting on the intelligence review both on social media and orders received from members of the public stating that the premises of Mr. Dauda Jallow are a narcotic manufacturing center and are not only in possession of narcotics but also in possession of instruments of manufacture, precursor chemicals for the production of narcotics. Decide for storm the house this morning by 6 o'clock, within the 6 up to 9 we search in and out of the house. And when we don't do the in and out search of the house, we discover a pistol. We produce a license to it, but the pistol is licensed. So because of that, we bring and come together with the pistol, who will never cross check right now for see if it will match with within the database of the Small Arms Commission. Because any pistol we get, we license, Small Arms Commission forget it, the serial number, the license, who the issue, all for it. The NEPA makes statement to the effect, or all prove that aspect as I talk to you. Then somebody asks, he said that they make statement driver. Then of course the NEPA makes statement anyway. We don't let them here. We bring them out to work up, we make statement. Then they make statement to the effect. The search will conduct. I don't tell you I categorically say proof negative. The search in and out, all the 5 bedrooms, every corner of that compound, every vehicle parked on that compound, but nothing positive was seen related to narcotics. We don't see anything except that pistol will me get that because I mean lead the team. I say if there is doubt, we don't say because you don't produce the paper to you say that license, therefore 100% true. When we go there on a state, we now approve that fact, and that fact will be approved right now. Then the number of the container search, the number of IG revealed, and the number of me revealed, they don't tally. So which one for go by? At this juncture, I will advise you for go by the number with the IGC because health keep rolling. And as we investigate further, we can get additional people for cow board. And as you investigate furthermore, you can get people there who say the evidence not too strong for charge them because as Directorate of Crime Services, we don't wish for charge matter to court, they go through an act of court for lack of evidence. So based on the strong evidence we get against you, we will decide for charge you. So the number can increase based on revelation from the one that we get statement from. At the same time, it can reduce based on the evidence we're able to get out of the investigation. What house was signed? They said Admire Bio named the cow or go sign down the house. Well, Admire Bio Nina Mrs. Admire Jallow, the Bio. So that the children are the same house. We know we say Anna not to Admire Bio knows on that Dauda Jallow in house. and the entire house will be there or 2 on there, will be there to sleep. We waited the required time for conduct a search which will enter, will search. Then somebody they say, before they reach the information be done leak, and they tell them say, this information no ever leak. Because when they are, now we set the plan, now we get the information, now we set the plan, set the team, up to the time we left, the team said no know how they go. And don't tell nobody, no nothing, and make sure say, we're reaching at the place, and that time they know to go back. But they don't even know that inside, until we enter inside before they know that inside they go. Now we want to hold on to that information. So the information not leak, they don't know nothing about that. They find them not the expect themselves. Thank you very much. On this note, Chairman, thank you.
Sorry, the timing. Yes, why this morning? Why not before now? It's been months. It's been long.
It's been months by your own information, but we want to tell you something. Certain aspect that they would try for fix it. They don't just say no more say, Mr. Omar Ufufana. They don't think people can back like compound will just stop. They'll get for walk around, based on how strong the evidence they are, how repeated they, because the repetition alone of the information they tell you is something need to be done. And I tell them, I say, now the appropriate time will stop the police this morning because we want to ensure that both parties are there, then they interact at the place. They don't want to say no more social thing they happen at that place. You just that people. You get for prepare. And when you prepare, you get for insurance, when you go, you be there on target, you don't miss. And at that field, when you go, be there or 2 and find them to sleep. I wake them from sleep now.
Thank you very much, Director of Crime Services, for where you don't respond to the press. And you can go and represent me back. Thank you very much. Whatever left behind, we will left and do that. Well, we will go to Northeast to make a complete update. As a completing update, we will sit back to Freetown East. So the regional commander of Freetown East will be on the standby as Northeast to complete his own. Mr. Samadia, you can go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. As I been said, we engagement go as far as the institution where involved the criminal justice system. We don't talk to the police, as I said, the court officials, and also the correctional center. We engagement call and go to community, key stakeholders there, that the community, you know, when they talk to them on daily basis. As I said, the community they set up, they don't tie the organ for ensure say the point or they take the police wherever that they sell Kush, whether they bring Kush, the McKinney. In fact, we keep point where my court, we all understand my court, we don't fortify in a manner anybody will be said cross with them, would push. Yeah, now with the older day. You know, we get instances then. Several arrests them, we don't make that the point now because we search the people thoroughly in all people where they pass. And we search the person himself. Passengers in person will search them also. You know, I know from this point they don't go to the interior as I initially said. And we pursue them there outrightly. Yeah? Even the man where the correctional center man in the daily security meeting, because we hold security meeting every now and then, and they complain of the congestion. They say the people they blind that they sell and they custody, you know. But that's not sorted out. I think they get for shift. So people them, so inmate them that Freetown, you know, the Mafantana, Magroka, the one of the Cabanat, the one of McKinney, they are all full of arrested people. This recent option of the push, you know, how do I intensify opposition? By and large, we tell the first estate, as how they tell the community people them, we are just directly. We say them people there, be rest assured, of confidentiality. We will make sure say we will protect that. We will give you the information. I think so far for now that this we get that the notice we got. Thank you very much, Mr. Director. Thank you, members of the Fourth Estate. Thank you, all colleagues.
We also say plenty thank you to you for the submission where you don't give to media houses this afternoon. We will later get on to you. If whatever questions will they ask, we will continue the press conference. To make no waste no time, we will now shift to Freetown East, and the regional commander, not to know less a person, Assistant Commissioner Mr. Francis Brahma Mende, we deal with you here this afternoon. You welcome, sir, for me you give submission.
Thank you, Chairman, senior colleagues, and of the Estate, ACP Francis Brahma Mende, Regional Commander of Freetown East. Very good afternoon. The Freetown will remain a little quiet and normal. We continue to maintain day and night crime prevention and confidence building patrols throughout the regions. Try to maintain law and order. Of course, every night we maintain checkpoints there and strategic locations there for ensuring that all people who reply within that region search them properly. One security threat will be room around the Freetown region, where if proper action will take place, the law forbid something will happen all over there. We all remember months back what happened again. We find out say the terminal, one of the terminal, the main people catch fire. Why that didn't happen? Because they're not able to put proper security in place for ensuring at least safety or that place be enhanced. This week, while terminals within the eastern region, this region, and this is a bit of 40, the spotters within that area, we find out say they try for bust their fence so that they will get access to the pipelines there where they transport the fuel. And if that happen, what is going to happen? If they succeed in doing that, in case that place will catch fire, and all the terminal, that's why they're so close together. If anything happens to one, it can affect the entire other terminals, and then it can be very dangerous. So, what get that information? We decided to check. The first one we got connect just by fishes. Location, the settlement records in the town. So we decided to make a security check. The external fence, walk throughout that fence, around long distance. We find out certain areas that don't bust it. So advise the company for saying, no, that area, the always people don't bust, so they get access to the terminal where they transport the oil or the fuel, where they make it back, and they make them back. Yesterday, the Minister of Internal Affairs, Major Saruba, he called me back, said, we for go do assessment that the oil facility there. We said, of course, of course, they called me. We'll go back. They said, we'll be the first. They don't destroy. They don't bust up. For them, only they will get access to the pipelines there. And they get access to them. Can you imagine? They want to expand there. And they only for illegally scoop, fire cage, and so we advise the manager, in as much as they have done cut this fence, we will make them speedily. I need the speedily construct them back. But one thing I realized, because all the fence, that the security threats all over, they need for reconstruct all that fence because the fence they don't actually weaken due to the havoc way the squatters they reach on the fence they did. And indeed, we see certain areas of the fence they don't start for reconstructor. And we can find out say a lot of trees they hang over the fence. And then trees that don't hang over the fence, we realize that most of them already can focus this problem. They can go first and then they recce, they spy inside the compound there so that they can able jump or able cause any major problem. So we don't decide say we're going to carry out a major operation wherein we're going to remove all the squatters in the along the line. We don't want them to accuse police of violation. So we don't human right violation. Why this and that? But anybody found within that facility, they're not supposed to be. Maybe they go produce documents to me. That document not going to substantiate your validity for the state within their answers they need. So sooner or later, maybe from this, we can have a meeting with the Minister of Internal Affairs, Minister of Trade, SLR, with all relevant stakeholders there. For now, we do another threat assessment. For now, we want them. But in this area, they don't like it. Not the area they are supposed to be. We are going for vacated area there. You know, negotiate because we don't want something happen tomorrow. And then they say, what did the police do? What did the government do? The government sit down and they don't do anything. So now, we don't take the whole step. We don't able to engage them, not to 1 to 10. So, when they start for, come on the place, because Saloma is stubborn. If they go take it, they come back. But we want to do it holistically, where all relevant stakeholders, all they come together and try to see how we will take that assessment. Of course, you come, which is not you understand. So, we engage them. Which is police get for as an interim measure. Internally, they get internal security. We let them don't maintain security always. So means I provide external security because the security outside it can act as a deterrent. Should in case the armed robbers they come or the squatters they decide for group and come for try for get access to the facility, it will be the target will be hardy. We go back to APP. At least now first they complain of with that first they say they try for see how best is checking the first there. From there we'll go back to connect. Of course, then the new facility just did by the team the halfway, very difficult for insecurity factor. So we advise them say first, what you can do because after we do assess the perimeter of the fence, we find out say a bushy. Yeah, lots of bushy along where you are in as a security man sitting up that vision if we ever see. So yesterday in the meeting, they decided the therefore try to see how they will engage them for try for cuts all the bushy along the fence so that assisting up we will see from far whoever one cause any havoc on the fence. So far so good. All the facilities within the next 1 month or even 2 weeks, we expect to see we will able to carry out a major operation where it could divert all the one that we will be able to pull, all the one that we will spot around the area because no see most of the problem they cause the citizens and the wild they engage in the fishing business, but the attention they run there, all the attention gears towards for what their friends they need, their friends they need so that we will easily access to them. Pipelines they will run that. And it's fast back out, it will be very, very that's for us. And we pray to God that that don't happen. But if it happen, the country I don't lost. Yeah. With regards to the Kush fight, of course that's an ongoing process. Because all the LECs there on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, they give me 6 reps as how much raise they don't conduct, how many people they don't arrest, how many people they don't charge to court. That's the ongoing because if we sit down, we're not able to do anything, at the end of the day, we'll get for blame. I don't know what we say, this is like concerted efforts. Not only police work, this is a collaborative effort from even the fourth estate, the community stakeholders. Because if we fight as a whole, as with unity, as one body, we succeed. That we go for bronze, we will call a meeting at the region with all the LECs there. But say we go for fighting, we will take this fight further. We go for involve, we go for taxes. Any LEC in the region go for hold the community stakeholders meeting. We already invite all the one that will matter at the community. Not only how we're going to prefer from the task force, how best we're going to fight the push minister and the community. And these they don't start. On the 30th of March, we have our LEC after we come out operation at the terminals there. I made them. At least invite hundreds of people. Lots of community will grace that occasion. Everybody prefer a solution as our best. Of course, off speaker from speaker after speaker, they cry how brothers there, sister there, will actually not become addicted to this push. It don't affect each and everyone in the community. So, we see some speakers they actually be the try for. Because not to only speak about for preferred solutions to most of these problems. Yeah, some actually be highlighted, just like when Freetown East Regional Commander say, yes, say at least fast track courts will actually be established so that the one where they call people there, the one where the traffic, the one where they do the wholesale, they will able speedily anyone where they able actually find guilty, they will able to speedily expedite that. But as for the one that will take your push, yeah, and they say they are a victim of circumstance. On a very sincere note, they are a victim of circumstance. What do they try for say? What are we able to solve that? Don't let the government try for provide rehab centers for them. Then people are not to be one who will accuse. So we a small boys there, a small entity there, a small people there. So if we actually provide a rehab center for them, after a long period, the community people they attack the bill and meetings. We're not going for putting in our government on government, you know. Government gets lots of money in place, got lots of other issues to address. So we as the community people, we able if we sacrifice time, we get people that we able of sacrifice one house as a rehabilitation center, or people that will be able to sacrifice a land. Then the community people build that place. All the small the one that will actually a particle of the Kush. Oh, we will find the guilty. Now that we can go, rather than we charge the court at the end of the day, we will solve the matter already. The court will actually give for the one day when they traffic the Kush. Until the one day when they smoke. Because white na small boys, so the victim was circumstance. Some people help them. We get the rehabilitation center. The one where the community therefore say the doctors, the nurse, the health practitioners, when they talk to them, it's not the community what we did. What are you help? Then we all on cage, when they this push out, then that rehabilitation center. We have provided medical facility for them. We have provided medical service for them. We are the traders there, we are the sell them goods there, we are provide food for them. We are not for them for the government here and the road because of give tax. So each community, maybe so just say, don't take the bull by the horn. Don't help the government. If you say they left everything in the hands of the government, it will be very difficult for the government for handle. If the chemicals the way they carry it, that chemicals they work for the money. So the chemicals the way they carry it, those all the count for saying for pushing the carry it. So they count for their purposes. And that purpose is where they carry it for. They keep their parts and back. Illegally for just trying to discourage. So most of them are already carry chemical. Of ensure say who monitor them. What is this chemical account for? How you don't use them? What is not left? So by so doing, and this most of the chemical they only use for doing titration for everybody don't become a chemist. They are the Kush business. And this local one where they produce now more dangerous. Of course, the one in the car is fine, but the one where they manufacture, we don't talk chemist or we sell. Evidence they say hey, they can use that mango, they can use formalin. So can you imagine? So all that way actually we don't compound the problem into a very dangerous one. Of course, the constant trade will be rate don't reduce actually the amount of kettles or any office itself. We don't demolish them. You arrest, who will not see a large amount of. We make sure say they charge in a court. So that will be on our 24-hour basis, and that will require the support of each and every single union. We not ensure say at least not to police somebody fight this fight. And as the previous speaker I know say, even you the police officer will find guilty, we're not gonna cover that past we say. If they don't find you guilty, we're not gonna score them. Therefore dismiss you, they charge you across criminally. But on the whole, a very small number. Yeah, because if they're around 13 to 14,000, they just want your few officers there. Because just like what we say, every parade in the morning at night, we are punished here about the effects, negative effects of this push. So if you don't listen to that, and along the line we'll get you. You don't get for blame yourself. You only get for blame you because you feel for idea. Because we as police officers, we get for be role models then. Yeah, we're not going to say when they catch thieves, they will become the thieves. No, we're not going to run there. People that will try for extinct this Kush means then you will become the perpetrator. That's where it comes from us. So that's why I show you. Each and every officer who advise, listen before the victim, they don't get for taking calls. So when simply the region quiet and normal, they only threat and then welcome in. We don't try for make sure say at least let them intruder them, let them squatters the neighbor get access to the pipeline there, to the illegal activity there. If that happen, we don't forbid, we know they hope for that. But we are sure we will say within the space of this 1 month, just after the first month, all the legal squatters they will get for pool and the amphitheater where the ministry at one time social welfare actually don't legally give that place, but we try for see our best with the consultation of the Ministry of Lands, and they're able to try for relocate them. Because the sooner they're able to relocate them, all other people that within that area they will not they legally did it. Not to document it for officials say did it. Because the reason why they take the action, they will not take any action. Anything happen. Every night the people try for go boss them fence they try for it. Get onto them pipe they. Now when I say we're for blame me, what the police do? So we try, we put all hands on them, put all the relevant stakeholders for ensure say they pipe them. Every night now, we say personnel and dinner, all the community and the perimeter fence, we go be outside with the patrol while they get internal security. So that at least that will act as this way. They will easily get access to the community. That's the major threat right now. Also, don't put 1 or 2 measures in place until at the end of the day, we try to remove all these squatters there so the place will become very safe for everyone. So I'm possible there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander Freetown East. I really want to reveal to the press that indeed regional commanders they do their best, because most of the time we concerned citizens can call say so thing that happen. By the time we immediately reach them, the regional commander will tell you, I don't send it, I don't take action. Even like the reports away Egiso concerning oil refinery. When I get 2 different photos about 2 different sites there. By the time they call them, they say me safely on the ground with me officers and men. They say, so I really appreciate the efforts when they do, and I trust God that they will continue to do them more. Well, we will now switch to the south. South get good things for reveal to we. We go to the south now, and as we go to the southern region, the regional commander for southern region, some of you know for you in our first time on this press conference, not to know lesser person, but now AIG Mr. Prima Kane. You welcome, sir. For me, you give me update, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, senior colleagues. Good afternoon to all the journalists in the Freetown. Mr. Chairman, the Southern region is relatively calm and quiet. All the border patrols are ongoing. The combination of we and the military then. Mr. Chairman, I just give update before I come to Kush issue. On the 26th of March 2024, the Deputy Minister of Trade, alongside the resident minister and cross-section of the POSEC, paid a visit to the fire incident to be happening above by 30 road, where millions of property and people and damage. Investigation thereon as what are the cause of this fire. On the 27th of this month again, the Maritime Administration officially hand over the police station to Winner Bond District, where the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Fayaz Police Station, and the bonds. You know, so recently again, a baby will get a brand new speed box. We go for staff, the police there, from Yaboy to Bond District. On Thursday, the 28th of this month, a young man goes to the back channel where they do some business at Sayama. I'm Roman Tampa attacker. When we quick intervention of police in Sayama, they will intercept and the nation say, and they will go on with the operation. Let me come to the Kush issue now. Recently, we arrested a police officer by the name of Patmata Dumbuya, when it paid number now 227-356, when he enlisted November 24, 2012. He attached Asamale when they said drugs. The arrested Professor Khan and the CDID, the investigator, and a lot of committee for dismissal and charge him back for the drugs. Then again, another police officer with police number PC 17798 for the keyboard Ibrahim. He attached the bond district. He said the arrested with Kush. And he admits that the tribunal ordered on dismissal and already handed over to the court. Again, at the court, the no reminder for them to appear court next week again. Another police officer, when he said attached again at roadside, this time by indication at the ghetto, even though they're not arrested with Kush. But there is a law and the disciplinary code where it says, if the evidence used in the said drugs is an offense, instead they get offense in the tribunal, they don't charge them, they don't get the punishment, they go punishment for 45 days, like the training school. Recently, a team from the Board East Division, headed by the NEC, KSP, Sia Bernadette, they make an operation where they intercept one Ibrahim Jalo with 24 gross of tramadol. And let me take the time to explain to you, Mr. Chairman. There's another drug where you feel like tramadol. When they call it tramadol, it's about 2.2 milligrams, 2.25 milligrams. Now they wait that this man is sending a pharmacy. Whether they get permission or they license for seller. As I speak to you, so they hand over to the Toku for investigation. Another driver, by the name of Mr. Y, who is a treater for Campo, inside the intercept and the further checkpoints with a very large quantity of tramadol, inside the generally, and the pool for investigation. Anything there, it's not a region I will take for free. It's quiet, calm, as any operation will go all over. Mr. Chairman, let me take this time to extend the thanks and appreciation to Honorable Dixie Rogers from Pujan District. And one of the Honorable Dix who don't join the police within their own constituency. When they go house to house, they make announcement in the corner, they talk to people there. That whosoever they catch no color to go defend them. Because I only find out from you. Most of them are being disturbed by big forces. And because of this. So you don't take the boss step, you don't say no. Whosoever they catch, they will not color. And recently, you know, make 2 arrests when they're about to with the police. The brigade for Kush is ongoing. Now, they don't move from the township of Bo, not in the Bo and the South villages and now, they go trade this, they do this business and now. So I don't tax all NEC. When they village and they within your vicinity, if I make sure say, when I eradicate all Kush and the place now. Mr. Chairman, the brigade for Kush, as I been telling last week, not all the police, even the community, they have our history. Every people there, like the paramount chief there, the section chief, if we don't finish Ebola, we don't finish COVID, what if not for us to finish COVID, Kush, or Tramadol, or any other drugs? So the fight for Kush within the Southern region, I would say, we don't even want to heavy campaign there. And let me extend thanks and appreciation to further checkpoints, Mr. Chairman. If they repeat the 38 checkpoints, with the guy intercepted in Afala, they are saying the kudos to further checkpoints, or get checkpoints, the border going to Liberia. Now for free time, they recruit Kush and the provinces. Now from the Twitter, they didn't manufacture Kush in the Southern region, no. Now from the Twitter, they counter price for Pumambo to Morovia. And I was there for free. The final checkpoint. With no hesitation, I was saying it's the best checkpoint now in this country. Now, the no-nonsense checkpoint. Let me give kudos to a particular police constable called government. Most of the arrests they made, like these government bosses, Sarah Stars, Abes, like the last one. Now, Abes, apprentice, they can give somebody in Manjama. From Manjama, inside they give somebody in the village there. The all arrests and all that I said. So let me give praise to the police. What did the police? Better than some people go to the bash at the police. No. Last week, the last press conference at Temuna, when we intercept somebody who said, come on, London, go through Casablanca, to Guinea, make out the Kush when they intercept the bottom. When they interview, he said, from Wataki, I pass. And what is happening at Wataki? By the end, about the boy who can arrest her. Because of the intention, because of the heavy rating and Apunan, of Twitter, the only that will move for Canada, Liberia end. There again, I know it's not the scene at Genema, one of the border points, when they fortify the border, whosoever, whatever motocar. Because if the government people say now, that they don't transport. Or simply they said, why you move so? And they move with them drugs. So I said, when I intercept it, unless the clear evidence and they will get the concession. But once that passenger will not satisfy with, will not chatter. Then finally, let me extend the sympathy to the people that be involved by this accident day before yesterday, na the poor Goribondo Highway, where, as I think from now, we don't lost 13 people there. Where 2 motorcycles collide, around 717. Where 13 people then die on the spot. Others the last bit at the government hospital above. Others the long move the Naka and emergency in Africa. But that's again the investigation they're on. But now we know what have been the cause of this accident. And Mr. Chairman, I plead, press conference is not only about Twitter. Press conference for this nation, never go across. We get journalists in all other districts and other towns. If there is a way, Mr. Chairman, let me extend this press conference to all the journalists within the public system. Then they say, get to the house. Perhaps they get 1 or 2 statements, they will be one question they will be asked. What is it will help for disseminate information and what is happening within the country? But all the time, we just set that at the western area. The police are there. We get journalists in there. Reporters are there. Once on the white, they get the regional coordinators there. They keep linking them. Even the link, they get television, get computers there. They can use that, but they say they give up the information there. So now I stop here to continue against that. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander South. We at the press conference to join you this afternoon for sympathize with the real families. We pray that the loved ones we don't answer to the heavenly calling will make our hope forever. We also note the concern we don't raise concerning getting the press conference hosted at the various regional headquarters. Now, a very good suggestion, but we don't know that, and it will reach to where we get to be all, and they will look into that. Then you will get a blessing. Thank you, sir. Well, we will cross over to Northwest region. Northwest. Welcome, sir. We welcome Regional Commander Northwest. We know to no lesser person, but Commissioner Mr. Manfred Williams. You can go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, colleagues, and the Fox Estate, both electronic and printer. I want to say kudos to you. Good afternoon to everybody. And for the Northwest region, it's relatively calm. Our normal patrols at the border, together with our counterparts, are ongoing. However, I won't say much on some of the issues. The Director of Crime Services in his early remarks.
Regional Commander Northwest. Regional Commander Northwest. For the benefit of me, the mama within a village, please, you come down to Korea.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. We patrol the Guam and the Director of Crime Services, as I mean earlier said, if we don't throw light on the Tramadero arrest na Lungi Airport, we will try for go out. Like all of our speakers, when we engage the public for the help, because that was intelligence when the NUC receive, we act on swiftly. Of course, as I speak, I just come away from, I just left the meeting where we the old na Lungia, the regional meeting, and they move from ME division, and they go old meeting there, hold the talk, and try to address issues there. Of course, on the 3rd of April, na Madamaya checkpoint, the Chief Inspector of Castle and the team, they may arrest Amadou Doumbouya when a Taliban during a day. But this arrest, it is so dramatic because the man in the past retired when a tricycle retired. Now in the past weeks, we then decide for search that tire. Inside the tire, it will get 562 laps. When our plastic, the reach Amadi inside. Kush now 6 boxes of tramadol, all the inside the tire. Just imagine. Tire, tricycle tire. So this, we get for appeal and talk to the public, let them patience with me. When police go to do some search then, let them not feel say we are wasting them. Because nobody will imagine say, Jabat and Kush with tramadol go inside keke tire. The public take journey na in Bako village na Tonko Limba. One had the jaro where they can gather warrior. Tonko Limba children. The arrest
Two times. We'll get you. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. The civilian, now I arrest that civilian with shotgun. He can't go to the police. Reason show how the public, when you sensitize them, you encourage them, then they ask for help the police. Also, on the 2nd of April, while Alibami today, William Abendu village, with the youth there, they arrest one Mohamed Kouma within a Fitton Road massacre with 153 rats of Kush. This is the community meeting they want to get, the outreach they get, the community relations officer they really work. Because for their civilian they do that today. And there's also one that they don't beat the person, they just hold and they account to the police. I appreciate the people again. Also on March 30, when I be back there, combined team of President military officers then within Masalia checkpoint. The arrest one Josephine Barr. And I did a national. They can close the video. Of course, the chief Paul Mami Samba, the section chief Nanungi, here the people in the arrest one Alpha Sla and Adikali Dumbuya. They all Nanungi took the day. With 34 hours of push, when they get sure. This show how people try after they are really saying they don't put food on for every week manifest for push. Apart from that, we get other activities the way we do, we engage the public and sensitize them. So I think that's all for Northwest, except I need for any question or any confirmation for correct any situation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander Northwest, for this wonderful submission where you don't do to the press and police headquarters this afternoon. We appreciate your efforts and we believe in a good morning. Now,
permission search. That audio that in the urge, even the incident wey happen at Lungi, the travelers dem all when the motor when dem locate dey inside na dem put dem Tramadonia. Dem all begin call all over the pipe pressure at the LUC na Lungi. We say una patient and wait, na intelligence we get. So let the patient wey police find doing work, let them allow police men take them to the work. We will get dividend. We will be fruitful. We will able to catch way to defend. But if police dey search, if they try continue work, people in the order, wey go in the waste with them, they go please let the patient with me. Na that na the appeal I make, and I allow the journalists and pastor to the public. Let even the journalists themselves, let them help me for let them be patient. The work of group, na patients make we dey able get wetin we dey get. Let we arrest and get exhibit. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir, we don't know that, and then some don't agree with you, say they will get their own support, and will throw their support. At least, anytime when they see police they do search, they will allow the police to manage the search and they will monitor the searching. That could be done. We appreciate you, sir. Well, we cross over the eastern region to make we get a report, and not to know less a person, but to get the regional commander winner, Commissioner Mr. Andrew Kamara. You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, Chairman. Good afternoon to all the other senior officers. And good afternoon as well to members of the First Estate. The Eastern region, generally calm and quiet. I want to start by informing the First Estate that the Eastern region don't get one additional division or one new division. Initially, there was a division, but last month, when they established for the IG in its wisdom, established a new division at Kwendu. So Kwendu now don't become a division on its own. They initially don't want that Thailand division. And this division now will cover Wedu, Angama, Dia, the host of other areas within that area. It cover largely the big chiefdoms. Then they get several advantages. Because we all know say Kwendu na border area. And with the establishment of a new division, personnel strength they increase other logistical support they don't come in. So instead of relying wholly on Kailam as it used to connect them, do their operations, they now live on their own. So I want to say thanks to the ID for that. Several other activities the people don't undertake. We think they will not need for no. One area of police level we do now, we think they will not do everything alone. But we all don't solicit the support and cooperation of others of the government. So at every stage or in the divisions, we got people that will give information, which they make to get some operational success. I will give some of them efforts and they are as they go along. Arrest level we don't make, we not get to do with Kush as of now, and the cost are the talked about. At Tundola checkpoint, when at the checkpoint where it crossed there, we go Shagwema on the 27th of March 2024. Panels the way is from the power gen station where they established a mobile supply light to the township as well as surroundings. So during the course of this station, we realized not only 2 but 7. So and do some vigorous investigation and they're able to recover the 5 panels in addition to the 2. So a total of 7 panels we receive now that power gen station now mobile, so they recover them. People appreciate the effort police and we charge the mantle because we think what they do Correct. And on the 30th of March, Nambunibu 1, with a West, we arrest one woman Salu with a steel barrel gun and kill. Take that investigation. On the 1st of March,
Sound.
Go now one filling station na Highland where they call British gas station where you just cross Methodist Secondary School for go Highland. They want care. They say then na business people in logs. But they not go with containers, they not go with vehicle wey for sure say they want care. What did they do? They pull $2,600, then give the station manager, they say make you change for that. This man, without reference, now $6 we would not investigate. Without reference to his owner's option, he decided to change this one. So the people that tell us say, okay, we don't get any money, the Leone send again the dollar, the $6 there. They say, well, let's go count with containers. Now for can't take this here. So they escape. The court officer at Highland get the information. So they just inform the people that are after them. So they block them. So when the people go, they arrest them. So they say now KNMI order investigation. So when they search them, they discover of 40,000 euros or 40 million euros. But that's not to all because if you look at the exchange rate, $2,600 is far above that. So then they order investigation done. Why should they hire or they didn't hire another lot of people that come out from both with our bank officials and some members of the public? They say the same people here go defraud them. So what they happen, they say they do a bank, they say they want to change money, they show them the actual currency. Then one of the official banks refer them to somebody outside. Say, well, when I go to this person, or go change the money. Allegedly, when by the time they reach this, they don't change the money, the actual currency, they don't go with $6 change. But when they come with an IR, somebody come, they say they don't pay about 30 million. So against instruction, I say, arrest that person. Use also a party to the offense. Because if they don't defraud people in a move, somebody can no more from the group, they can pay 30 million or 30,000 euros. You need to explain to me. And if you are not sure, if you don't get the machine, you don't get the requisite scheme, or make you pay to do within an actual dollar or within a $6, we are not attempt to change money from anybody. So that's now some of the issues. Then the recently concluded election at Daura, there's some issues. All LECs, community members who are actively involved to fight against this because we believe say if this thing is so unattended, it cause or it don't cause a lot of problems and we don't want to let them problems and they continue. I just review now the last as we don't make several arrests from the commencement of the operations proper. That same day, the arrest Sadio Kanen, Ayuba with 56 tracks push. Also, the arrest Nasikon, one area to Mustafa, so not to man the no more involved in this possession sale of with the one wrap of instead of Kush, instead of account. On the same 28th, Nakanema also at a place called Lambo Town. We arrested some people there, themselves in a call. When you go to at my one last time, Abraham one draft of Kush, matter they on investigation. You go to Montana on the 31st of March, the arrest one manner of Yamadu town with 10 rafts of Kush, the matter they under investigation. The same Montana division again on the 4th of April, then arrest one carrier to Camara of Wakwema with 8 rafts of Kush, the matter they under investigation. So when you go to Kailanu on the 27th of March, they also arrest one ice starter Patrick with substantial quantity of Kush. In your case, you don't go court, then get 12 months or a fine of 1,500 euros or 1,500,000 euros. You go to Kwendu also, even though the new division based on the fight against Kush. On the 31st, they arrest one for Sir Joshua of Kwendu town with 9 rafts of Kush. Several arrests in that place. You turn to Kankoro. On the 27th of March, they arrest Emmanuel Benda with 10 rafts of Kush. The same Kankoro. On the same 27th, Easter Story of Thomas Pitt was arrested. And they went to get small quantity. Then we also look at the one that will bring the items in bulk, either Kush or cannabis. So when we cut supply chain, we really say this thing will be reduced. The arrest will be at the checkpoint also na Wanjama, Mwala, as well as Mano Junction. They don't make several arrests. So all the people then they be on trial, some day under investigation. So one thing to make very clear is that you where they provide space for the people who have so for them and sell drugs. When we discover that, we will bring down your structure. Very strong message or messages of the public that we, now the Eastern region, not the compromise issues relating to food. So as I report to you, the personnel and they out, we intel, intelligence people and they out. Any information we will get, we don't need to treat them with levity. We'll take action accordingly. So I want to say thanks to Apop.
Thank you very much, Regional Commander, Eastern Region. We appreciate you and your team within the East. And we'll open prayer that now continue for the more. Well, me family, we will now take this opportunity for hand over to Media One so that they will take you through to the question time and we will therefore respond to what our questions and I will bring up. Thank you.
Now I don't time for ask questions. I'm not ask, we all go. I think all to do. Now ask, we ask.